Hey everyone, good morning and happy Friday. We made it. It's about 8:31 here at Arizona time, and my apologies, I didn't put anything on here yesterday. My energy level was so low, and I didn't want to come across not in a positive way yesterday. So when I'm doing this, I always want to, have some energy behind it. But yeah, so today is a better day. I decided to take a little R&R. I needed it. I was just really drained from the week. And, those of you who work in customer service or deal with the public or over the phone with people, and if you've done it for a while, you know that how it is sometimes our intentions are not to take on people's issues or their problems or let things get to us personally from people that we talk to that are, complete strangers that we're talking to or dealing with. It's just a given in our line of work because people, we live in a time, as I always express, that people want to be listened to. And it doesn't necessarily have to be elderly people. Sometimes people just need to vent, and we need to give people time to do that. So that's where I was sitting at, just really drained this week. And it's, we almost become like therapists if the longer we work in our jobs that deal with customers or people in public, because, they do want their, issue to be resolved, work-wise, on our job, and then they want us to listen as well and take up our time. So sometimes time it is of the essence, but sometimes we do have to set aside a few extra minutes for people. I've noticed when I've taken the time to listen to someone, how they thank me at the end of my phone call, and it makes me feel so good. They thank me so much, and they thank me for the reasoning, because their reasoning is because somebody listened to them and got what they needed taken care of at the same time. So time is so precious, and we all know that we're not promised, we're not promised. We could all, be gone or have our last breath. We could pass away in our sleep. We really don't know when it's our last time. So it's real important for us to, try to do that with one another when we do have the extra moments to do that. So anyways, like I said, I took a little R&R today, some rest and relaxation. I wholeheartedly believe in that ever since we lost our son. And I've had, life throw curveballs at me within the past several years, or at us. I made the personal decision that if I need some time for me, I'm going to take that time. And it kind of sounds selfish, but sometimes you have to be selfish with yourself because, as they say, if you're not operating on a full tank, how are you to operate with other people and deal with life itself and the people around you if you're not even operating on a full tank? And I know when I'm not operating on a full tank is when I get forgetful, I get really tired, cranky, irritable, and all that good stuff. So I know it's time for me to just take a break today, so that's what I'm doing. You don't necessarily always have to be sick physically with a cold or a flu or in pain to take some time off for you, even if it's just one day. I know I work from home, but at the same time, people that work from home, it's the same. We have a life too. And so we have things that we have to do and responsibilities. We're still spouses and parents and things like that. And definitely take time for you. And if people have a problem with that, then they need to go on their merry way, because it's very important that we do that. We are not promised, in this life. And we know that, how short life is. So it's very important that we take care of ourselves so that we can, eventually take care of others around us in a proper manner. But today I just have a thought for the day. Tomorrow I'll have a poem, or either tomorrow or Sunday for you guys. It might be brand new, or it might be something older that I might have in my collection. But either way, know that you're going to get something that, special that I'll have for you guys. And again, you're listening, you're subscribing. I need you guys to subscribe more, as well as listening and viewing. All of it is appreciated, but subscribe to me, please, if you really love my channel. And I'm just going to keep doing it every day if I can. I'm going to put something on here. That's why I like to keep it very upbeat for you guys, and keep it different, and do the thoughts for the day, my quotes, and the poetry. And I may come up with something else. I don't know what else. You know how Geminis roll, as I say. We're very creative and on the fly type of people. So anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. And here's the thought for the day. It's derived around getting where we need to go, and being in the place that we're at. and how it took us to get there, basically. And so I think of that as stepping stones in our life. And a stepping stone, you know, we all know what kind of stepping stones that we had to step on or step over or walk on or whatever to get to where we're at or where we need to be. We know what's required. So I hope you guys enjoy this one today. You guys have a great weekend. Be grateful for all of the stepping stones along your journey. A stepping stone doesn't always have to be in a physical rock formation. It can mean a place or a person as well. But instead of throwing stones at what or whom caused you pain in this life, take each stone and let it represent a foundation of strength, courage, and wisdom. Just some morning food for the soul, you guys. Thanks.